Hi, this is Stephen Brower from Mountain Valley Community College. This is for Operating Systems Fall of 2017. This video is intended for those that have used WebStudy before and just want to know what is the delta, how is Brower using WebStudy differently. Okay, the timeline, if you notice, I actually separate everything into each week into two sessions, one for the lecture, one for the assignments that are due, and I put the date on the assignments that are due. Since I allow late submissions, but for a penalty, the end date and the due date are not the same. The due date is when something is due, and the end date is the last day it'll be taken late. So you want to make sure you're focusing on the due date. It comes up in a couple of places to be in a sense frustrating. For example, the forums, when you're in the forum, it looks as if it's not due, like in this particular one here, not due the 19th. It really is due the 12th, which is why I named the forum introduction forum due 9/12. So how I differ from teachers, that's sort of one thing. The other thing, and let me just talk on the schedule when I do this. Again, this is intended for those that have used WebStudy before. What I do that's different than other teachers is I only have one day a week, and it's the same day, Tuesday, as the date where things are due. I believe the one exception is a final exam at the end of the semester, but otherwise there's only one day a week in which the assignments are due, and then you can plan accordingly how you do your work leading up to the Tuesday when the work is due. I would only change the schedule if something catastrophic happens, and I think the worst schedule change I ever had was because of Hurricane Sandy, but that was 9 days of lost power at the college, and that was a very good reason to change on the schedule. And so some things fell out of the normal day that I use, but I use Tuesday as being the due date. The other thing that I do differently than other teachers, or maybe normal teachers, real teachers, is how I grade forums. So what I do is 80% of the grade is based on what your actual post is. So in other words, I will have a series of questions, and 80% of your grade is based on the questions. This is the different part. 20% of your grade for the forum is on reading other students, not writing. Other teachers want you to post, and your grade is based on 2 meaningful posts. I'm looking for that you actually read the other student posts. So this is where, for those that have used WebStudy before, this is a huge deviation in terms of the way normal teachers do things. So I think, again, hopefully I'm going to keep this in that sense short and sweet. For those that use WebStudy before, those are my deltas. Those are the things that I do differently than other teachers. Hopefully this wasn't too short of a delta video. So for those that have used WebStudy before, please let me know if there's anything major I missed that I should have included that I didn't. Let's have a great semester.